Well, hi everybody. It's been a while since I've put a video on, mainly because I've been doing other things. But anyway, decided to cut holes in the bottom of the boat now, and I'll show you where. You know, all this corrosion on these plates here that I'm cutting out is all from the inside, not from the outside, all from the inside out over. And sometimes you got to think, well, why am I cutting it out? I've cut the bit out there because it had pitching on the top of the plate inside, and actually when you look closely at the edge, it is still in good condition really. I mean, yeah, you can see where it's pitted along this edge on the top here. The bottom plating on this is only 5mm, by the way, so don't start getting all excited because like compared to my finger, but it's 5mm. But you can see where the pitting is there, and I can weld to that no problem at all. There's some pitting on the frame there, but it's not deep. So anyway, what I decided to do, cut a bit out the other day, and when I've looked at it I thought, well, it's not too bad. But I'm going to put a new bit in here. I've just done a bit here, so there's a tiny bit there. I've been doing pad welding inside where you can see where it's been burning through. And what happened at this section here was a bit, it started to warp a bit and come out. So I didn't like it. Looked like it had a bloody bulge on the outside here, which is horrible. So I cut it out, just put a piece of plate in. That gets rid of that. And I got back to this bit here. There was a bit of pitting on the side there, so I chopped a bit out there. And some of that plate there is the original stuff that I originally cut out the back end, which was still in good nick, that bit. So anyway, I'm on with that. So I'll show you the inside and all this bit with us. First here we've had decent sunshine for a while. Poured down all day yesterday. A lot of crap. I'll show you the inside now. I could have built a bloody new boat by now. Just bear with me. There we go. Bit of a hole there. And where I've cut out, what it was like was there was pitting on that side there, and I filled a few other pits up with weld. And I thought, well, I'll cut a bit out, have a good look at it, see how bad it is, and it's not that bad, it's not too bad. But anyway, that's what I'm on with today, filling that all in. That's the bit I've just welded in here, ready to weld the outside. As usual, I've got crap everywhere. There's a plate I welded in there. I've cut a bit out of the bottom of the frame as well, which I'll put a new bit in there. Oh, because nobody put any drains in the stringers or frames. What a shame. Sometimes I think, what the bloody hell they set this on for? There's another example there in the corner. It's pitting on the top. And I've been doing some pad welding, which has been going okay along there, and then flat it all back off, which is going fine. But yeah, as to cutting this bit of plate out here, and I've had a good look at it, and I actually cut the piece of plate in half. There's no need to. Anyway, so there you go. Just show you how I'm making the plates, because they're all strange sort of shapes. I'm making templates out of cardboard, but the problem being down here on my own is holding anything in place like that. I've got a piece of steel plate, and if you just see the bit of cardboard between here, cardboard there, anything like that, if I had somebody down here helping us, they could just hold that up for me while I go inside and mark it. But everything I've got to do is like prop that up, and then the bloody thing falls out when you go inside, and just a piece of old rod. I'll jam that up, the cardboard on the inside, I can mark around it, and I have actually marked it. And once you've got the mark on the inside, like traced it round, I'll just show you what it's pull it out. So you get the idea. You get the shape there. Then just cut that out with a sharp knife on the edge. Stick it on your new piece of plate. It'll match the size of the hole. Well, you might have to grind it a little bit, but there you go. And then prep the edges, roll it in. So there's another little bit if anyone's doing this sort of thing and they're interested, you know. That's how I do it. I mean, if you've got a square hole, yeah, you can measure it and, you know. But when you've got an awkward hole like that, awkward shape, it's easy just to make a quick template like that. Put it on your sheet, cut it out, put it on your sheet of steel, just cut your sheet of steel and pop it in. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with that. If I get any further along, I'll add a bit more to this video if I get this plate in this afternoon. Yeah, thanks for watching. Still at it. Anyway, I've cut that template out, and as you can see here, there we are, it's marked on a good bit of steel. There was the template. It's just a cutting disc I'm going to use. And I've marked it in pencil because it's a painted surface. So I'll cut that out and whack it in the hole. And just while we're on, this piece of steel, just like, it's all what I'm going to weigh in at the end. That there, let me see if I can do this, hang on, was actually part of the back end. There's the frame, the stringers, frames. That's how bad it was in the back end. State of that. Sacrilege. Just left, built, never been in the water, left uncovered to fill up with water. That's what it does for it. There's what's left of the stringers, which was 6mm. State of them, knackered. If you look closely, some of this pitting here, I mean, this is really bad. There, hole right through. Another hole right through there, and then we can make that out. Believe me, there is. Another one there, and this is really severe pitting. So what I'm seeing in the front end is nothing at all like that. Hence, all this got cut out. But then there's a section there, nothing on it, perfect. And the other side is perfectly painted where it was the outside of the boat. Yeah, but there you can see more pitting on the side here. But this bit I'm using, brand new. Nothing wrong with it. But I mean, they were 100mm by 6mm frames here. Absolutely just shot. Absolutely shot. So I just chopped the whole back end of the boat out. Absolutely goosed. What a shame. You can see there where I've been nicking bits out of it, where there's nothing wrong. So don't always shut your scrap out straight away. You might need it. Just while I'm on here. Look at the back of the boat where it's all red, all this red plate under here, where it joins to the grey. That is all brand new steel, and that is what I had to cut out. And them sheets of steel there, they're 10 foot long, right to the sides of the boat. The whole back end was took out, the frames, everything. You could just walk around under there. There was no frameworks, no stringers. Yeah, that's where this piece of crappy plate was. I couldn't believe it when I went to look at this boat. Oh, what a shame. And there is the pile of scrap and bits that have been taken off. When a scrap price goes up, I'll have a weigh in. I haven't said that, I'm glad I didn't, because there's bits of good stuff here that I can use. So anyway, I'm going to crack on, cut that out and get it fitted on. So that's your idea. Your cardboard template, whack it on, cut it out, fingers crossed it fits. See See you in a bit. Well, it's cut out. I'll show you where it's fitting in. You can see I've done some of that pad welding inside there. That's what it looks like on the outside. Obviously it burns through. Right, back to me bit of blade. Just bear with me. There you go, and it's cut it out using the cardboard template and a bit of grinding down, and it's just jammed in there now. But that's the sort of fit you can get. It's not a straight hole, and the sides aren't straight, but that's the sort of fit you can get. All I've got to do, I'll knock that out, now it fits in, knock it out, prep all the edges for the welds to go into, and hopefully get it all tacked in before I go home. There you go. So it's just knocked in there. Hang on, I'll knock it out, just watch your ears. There you go, it's just jammed in. So I'm going to carry on trying to get it tacked in before I go home. Well, I've got all that tacked in. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's all tacked in. What I like to do is go on the inside and weld it fully on the inside first, because obviously going underneath, the heat goes up over it, tries to blow through, because I've prepped the edges so that you get a good welding. Yeah, so she's all tacked in, and I use my Aldi inverter welder. It's cracking on my long lead, which is dragged out here. Yeah, there. So we'll have a look and go and have a look inside, see what it's like. You get sick of all these walking backwards and forwards, but there you go. If I knew how to edit these films, I would cut these bits out, but there you go. I don't know how to do it. One of these days I'll learn. So there we go, there's my little welder blown over there. Where are we? There he is. £40 Aldi inverter welder, champion. It's never missed a beat. Anyway, there's the plate. I'm in my own light here. You can see. The weld's all V'd out. There. And that's the pitted section, which is still in good condition. It's good enough to weld. I've got it up against that frame, it's to weld there. So tomorrow's job, I'll come down with it, getting on a bit now, to weld all that, which is all V'd out ready. I'll tack it on the outside first, so I'll get it flush with the outside of the hull. And then, so like I said, do this inside. So zooming backwards and forwards. It's crap, isn't it? Yeah, do the inside, then I can weld the outside up. And as I weld the inside, at least I know the outside's all flush, where it's tacked and it won't move. So, yeah. So tomorrow's job, when I get down, fully weld that on the inside. I've done that little bit there. I've got that bit of plate welded in. Best £40 I ever spent. Absolutely champion. Anyway, thanks for watching. Just a bit of an update. I've been off the boat for a while, painting another boat that I have. So that's all done now. So I'm back onto this. Yeah, and it's like a bloody oven in here now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye now.